Welcome back. Now, from modest beginnings, the Jaipur Literature Festival has grown into one of the largest and an important literary festival across the globe. This annual literary festival at the beautiful Dighi Palace in the Rajasthani capital brings together Nobel laureates to local language writers, Man Booker Prize winners to debut novelists.
Sufi gospel music and Nasruddin Shah's mesmeric readings from Manto set the tone for the experience at Jaipur's 8th Literature Festival. More than 300 international authors, sessions in 14 Indian languages and footfalls of nearly 250,000. The Jaipur Literature Festival is one of the biggest draws of the literary season. But this time around, a special commemoration. This festival is dedicated to a novel that in some senses established Indian authors and their arrival on the literary stage. V.S. Naipaul's seminal work in post-colonial literature, A House for Mr. Biswas, completes 53 years in publishing history this year.
It's taken us 5 years to persuade Sir Vidya Naipaul to come here, and that's going to be a highlight.
And at a session on his book, a visibly moved Naipaul broke down on stage. As the Nobel laureate choked with emotion, it was left to his wife Nadira to complete his thoughts.
Which was a very hard book when he wrote it as a young man. He's very moved by Paul, Hanif, Farooq and Amit, who are good friends. So I think we'll just say goodbye.
What Naipaul is believed to have started 5 decades ago is now a well-established literary genre. And Indian writers from the subcontinent forming almost a subsect in this large cross-section of Indian writing in English.
I think also that it spawned so many others. So the Karachi Literature Festival, I think, owes a lot to Jaipur, and is also a free festival where tens of thousands of people turn up, and now you've got Lahore as well.
The DSC Literature Prize with a cash reward of $50,000, honouring novels set in South Asia. Though the prize will move away from the Jaipur Literature Festival next year, it will continue to support those writing about the subcontinent.
This is the whole idea, broadening understandings, getting the Western world to read.
I began to engage with Sri Lanka, particularly when the Sri Lankan political issues erupted in 1983.
Nasruddin Shah and Girish Karnad sharing a 45-year-old journey into parallel Indian cinema.
I lost a girlfriend because she thought I was not good looking enough to be in movies.
While Guru Dutt's famous muse, Wahida Rehman, talked about her black and white years and finding her own space in Indian cinema.
I think I did only 2, that is Sahib Bibi aur Ghulam from a novel and Guide. Baki ke sab apne imaginary hai.
But the festival is not just about memories of yesteryears. It's also become a very sought-after space for book launches. From cookery books to best-selling writers making announcements, the Lit Fest is a launch pad for publishing houses as well. The Jaipur Literature Festival has changed character and grown tremendously over the years. It's still a space to listen, read, buy books, drink a cup of tea and perhaps even find time to ruminate. But as it gets bigger and bigger, seats are harder to find and it's definitely acquiring a more frantic pace. In Jaipur, Harsha Kumari Singh, NDTV.
From art matters to Bollywood roots, that's what's coming up, a special on Javed Akhtar.